It's Week 7 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants. Rocket on quarterback. He's 5th in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Giants and the Eagles just ahead.
So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here.
On the set. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this one is we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
He'll drop this underneath to Carter. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll look to throw here on first down. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Another run on second down with Carter. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Carter. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a... Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 43 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Giants at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are back within a score. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Now back to throw. He's got Bellinger. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter.
18 Rattlers. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Set up. Check go.
They'll set up a throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
60 Bobcat. Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. That throw broken up by the linebacker, Nakobe Dean. New York set to take the field. And they'll take over here following the interception with a chance to tie.
60 Maverick.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Ready, ready. Come back, team. Set. Ready. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
A 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Edwards-Helaire is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
A give up the middle to Carter. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
79 Bronco. Come on, set.
2nd and 15. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Seven Pirates. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Ready, set. 19 Lions. Down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Robinson's got it. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
He'll get that one to Carter, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready, go.
They'll drop to throw.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Back to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
70 range.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Warrior 70, ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.